Now let us move to our next problem. Here the problem is, what is the angle between the two vectors r plus s and r minus s? Those are the magnitudes, basically. Magnitudes of the vectors are given as r plus s and r minus s, so that their resultant is something, root of 3r square plus s square. That means what? Say what is given, one particular vector, say a vector, the magnitude of this vector is given as r plus s, and next another vector b which is given as say r minus s. Those are the magnitudes of a vector. Basically we can write this one like this: a vector and b vector magnitude, that means mod, are r plus s and r minus s. We have to identify the angle between a and b, so that the resultant of this c, say if I say the a and b, if I make this addition, that means we are getting the value c, which is the ultimate resultant vector, and magnitude of this c vector, which is given as root of 3r square plus s square. That is the magnitude. So the magnitude of the vector c or resultant is root of 3r square plus s square is given. Magnitude of the one vector is r plus s, magnitude of another vector is given as r minus s, and this is the, say a and b are the vectors for which we are getting the resultant vector as c, and the magnitude is given as this. What is the ultimate? You have to find it out. That is the angle between a and b. So what happens? Very simple. Again the same formula we can be able to proceed. C square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab, say cos theta. That means theta, let us say theta is the angle between a and b. So in that case, c square, which should be as per the given condition, that should be taken as 3r square plus a square. Okay, a square means r plus a square, b square means r minus s square, then plus 2 into r plus s into r minus s cos theta. R plus s and r minus s cos theta, that is the final part. So now what happens? From this we can be able to write, say r square plus a square plus a square plus 2rs, then plus r square plus a square minus 2rs, okay, for this one a minus b whole square, then plus 2 into this one a plus b, a minus b, so that becomes r square minus a square cos theta. That means for the first one we are getting a plus b whole square, so a square plus b square plus 2ab. For the second one we are getting a minus b whole square, so a square plus b square minus 2ab. For this third one we are getting 2 into r square minus a square, then cos theta is there, and finally this total value must be equal to this one. So if I add this r and s and all those things, then what happens? This 2rs and 2rs crossed out, we are getting r square plus r square, that means 2 into this one r square plus a square, and then 2 r square minus a square, then cos theta. This one is equals to 3r square plus a square, like this. Now this 3r square minus 2r square means r square, and a square minus 2a square means minus a square, is equals to 2 into r square minus a square cos theta. That means this becomes half. If 2r square minus a square, if I make this here crossed, then it will be the denominator, this one is the numerator, so r square minus a square must be crossed out. You will get this one as half, which is equals to cos theta, and half means cos of 60 degree, therefore theta becomes 60 degree. So this is the final answer.